Hello fragrance fans, and welcome to today's video. Going to be doing an unboxing and first impression, and this one was sent from fragrance11 fragrance11.com. This is the first time I've ever bought anything from them, and I really don't remember what this is, to be honest with you. I know you're thinking, oh, there's no way you don't remember what it is, but I really don't. I think I have an idea. I know I've got a few ordered. I think I know what it might be, but I have a terrible memory. In fact, I'm the guy that can watch a movie and then 6 months later watch it again and not know what's going to happen. Oh, there's two fragrances in here, so nope, I don't know what is coming here. Let's see what we got. And again, Fragrance 11. This is the first time I've ever bought from them. And a lot of times what I do, and okay, so this is the one that I remember purchasing. I have no clue what this is. And I may have bought this. It might be something they'd stuck in there for free. I'll have to check my invoice. But anyways, the Bogart Pour Homme was what I was looking for. I had seen a review on it. And I had actually thought about purchasing a Bogart fragrance before. I think it was One Man Show. And was looking at the notes on this. And when you look at the notes, it was like old school notes. It was like bergamot and lavender on the top. In the mid, it had like florals, seemed like rose and lily of the valley, maybe jasmine or orris, something like that. The base was like patchouli and oak moss and musk and maybe tonka or vanilla. And so it looked to be an old school barbershop fougere, but it was a newer one. So I thought, well, you know, I may buy this instead of One Man Show. I figured One Man Show was going to be very dated. And I can't remember who was doing the review on it, but they actually said that this is a very modern smelling fragrance. And I believe that it's supposed to smell like Mugler's, was it Pure Malt or Pure Havana? One of those two, which I've never smelled either one. It was also supposed to smell like Stronger With You. So Stronger With You, I have smelled. I don't own a bottle of it, but they are in that caramely sweet, best way I know how to describe it, ambery, but to me, very sweet. I'm thinking that this one probably won't be ultra super sweet, but who knows? I don't know. You know, again, I'm not familiar with Bogart. I've never owned one of their fragrances, but I thought, hey, that sounds like a good deal. I checked it out to see prices. The reason why I bought it from Fragrance 11 is because they had the best deal on it. And that's why I want to say to you, listen, I buy from all kinds of different websites. And I'll try to research them if it's one I've never bought before, make sure other people have, you know. But don't get linked into just buying from one website, because you're going to spend a lot of extra money. For instance, this fragrance is usually at discounters around $20 to $25. I got it for $9 and some change on Fragrance 11. So why wouldn't I do that? So let's look at the presentation real quick, because this is a regular bottle too. It wasn't even a tester bottle. So Bogart Pour Homme, you've got the Bogart B there at the top. You've got the concentrations, an eau de toilette, so 3.300 mil. Jacques Bogart Paris is the fragrance house. Nothing doing on the sides. On the back, you've got your ingredients. Bottom, you've got your barcode, batch code, and some French. And then on the top, you've got your Bogart B. We'll open it up. And their bottles are typically kind of older school looking bottles, which I don't mind, I like. This one looks a little different than the like One Man Show and all this. It's a little more modern, I would say. Has the built-in atomizer here. It's a heavy glass bottle, thick bottom and sides. You can kind of see the way it's sculpted out there. So all I know to do now is let's give it a spray. We're going to do this on skin and see what it smells like. Good blast there. Wow, you know, still got a lot of that alcohol. Let me kind of wave it up for a minute. That is by far the best $9 I've ever spent. Just on first spray, smell, first impression, that does not smell like it. That is not a $9 fragrance. And I know you probably won't be able to get it for $9 all the time. Although, like I said, at fragrance11.com, when I purchased this, that's how much it was. Let me see if I've got my little invoice here. Yeah, but it don't have the price. I was going to show you there. But anyways, so said that to say this. This smells really good. It smells modern, but it's not, from my best recollection, I would put it in the category maybe. Now, to me, it don't smell like Stronger With You. Stronger With You to me is just super sweet. This is not super sweet. It's not cloyingly sweet. In any weather, I don't think this would be cloying, even if you was wear this on a hot day. Now, this is a colder weather fragrance. It's warm, it's spicy. You know, there's not really a booziness to it, but it's got that, like in the background here, these fragrances that I've got back here, and I was just decanting these, is why they're here. But it's in, to me, it goes in this. It's a woody spicy. And the note breakdown made sense. You got, there is that citrus a little bit on the top. It's not a citrus powerhouse. It's not, you're not going to confuse this for Eau Sauvage or Eau de Rochas or, you know, even something like Terre de Hermes with the orange. But there is that citrus accord on the top. There is a really nice lavender note that's kind of in the middle there. I think it was listed as a top note. And so that, you know, yes, of course, if you're smelling it at the beginning, it is in the top. But what I'm trying to say is it is kind of in the toned down stage. What I really smell the most with that lavender is the patchouli with a little bit of oat moss. Wow, man, I am super impressed. This is a great masculine fragrance. It is masculine. It is not dated. This does not have an old and dated smell or profile to it at all. It is just a good modern masculine fragrance. If you like 80s fragrances, I think you would still like this. I think this, if your wheelhouse is Drakkar Noir and, you know, Zeno by Davidoff and you know, Paco Rabanne Pour Homme and, you know, John Paul Sebastian Pour Homme and things of that nature, those fragrances that have that dated 80s powerhouse, hair-chested, you know, I think you would still enjoy this. It's not one of those, though. This would probably be as modern of a fragrance as you'd want to go to. But if you like modern fragrance, but you're wanting to dip your toe into that little bit of an old school genre, to me this smells like a great stepping stone fragrance. It is a good bridge between old and new. And there's something going on in that background. It's that mixture of the patchouli and the oat moss and the musk with that lavender mixed in. It really smells good. I don't know what Mugler's Pure Malt, I believe, is the one that it was supposed to smell like. Let me see, check for Granica here and see if I can find real quickly without making y'all wait on me. Pure, let's see, what is this here? It's got Stronger With You. It's got Michael Kors for men. These are all ambery looking. They're all the goldish brown looking bottles. Armani Code Profumo, and Pure Havane, not Pure Malt, Pure Havane or Pure Havane, which is supposed to be one of the most sought after discontinued fragrances. To my understanding, those are all really sweet. They're ambery, a lot of heavy on the tonka. I don't get that from this fragrance, so I don't know. My nose may be a little off right now. Sometimes it is. But what I can say to you is I really like this. Now, let me see what this is. I think I remember now. It's all in, this is a tester. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I remember buying this. 4711 Eau de Cologne. The original, the oldest cologne that I could find. You know, we're talking, I don't know, early 1700s maybe. I've never smelled this. It's an ultra cheap one. You can buy gallons of this stuff. They say it doesn't last very long, but it's supposed to be very clean, very fresh. Let me give it a spray. And they had this now, I remember. This was like, it seemed like this was $6 or $7. Hey, that smells good. This smells like an old school barbershop. You know, you go get your hair cut, and he sprays some alcohol on you to kind of cool down. And, you know, don't cool down at first. It lights you on fire. Very citrusy, rindy. It's like you can smell not only the fruit of the citrus, but you can smell the rind as well. So there's that greenness to it. Hey, that smells really good. This is one of those, from my understanding, is that you can't smell it after, 25 minutes or so. It's a good getting out of the shower, putting something on, or buy you a gallon and just spray it throughout the day. But hey, that smells real good. Perfume, non-sponsored video. None of my videos are sponsored. But perfume, what was it called? Fragrance 11, perfume 11. No, Fragrance 11. Glad I got that right. Fragrance11.com. I paid. They charged me what I was supposed to be charged, and they sent me my product. So, I mean, that's all you can ask for. Good prices and good service. So check these out. Subscribe to my channel. Appreciate all my new subscribers. And like and share the video. Thanks. God bless y'all. Have a great day. Brag on, fragrance fans.